Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Mark here, and I'm back with another Star Wars figure review. And I am really excited for this one because I just opened this up a few moments ago. And, guys, this is an amazing, amazing figure. And I'm really excited to be able to show you this. And this is the new, I guess, upgraded version of the vintage collection Sandtrooper. There was one a little while back, and but this guy, the other one was great. This guy blows it away. Hasbro did just an amazing job with this. You know, so incredible. Of course, this is part of the wave of the vintage collection. You have the vintage collection card backs, and you have the Lost Line card backs. Now, I have both, and I finally made my decision on which I was going to keep carded and which I was going to open. I decided, since I have the other version of the Sandtrooper carded, I would open this one, even though the card back is different. So, one had to be opened. I had to make a decision. This was my decision. I'm going to show you both card backs. So this is the Lost Line, which we saw in the San Diego Comic-Con Bespin Carbon Freeze Chamber set. That was this year's exclusive. This was the packaging of those figures, which hopefully you can now find as single cards. Really cool. Each was one figure for each movie, so you have a unique image. It's not, all the cards have this, A New Hope Star Wars logo, with Luke and Leia, really nice and big, which is very, very cool. And you have two images on the front: an image of the character, which in this case is the Sandtrooper, and an image of a vehicle, which in this case is a Star Destroyer. I guess this character is from the Empire, so he would be in a Star Destroyer at some point, hopefully. And that image is from the A New Hope Special Edition from back in '97. Here you got a good look at the figure. And got the Kenner logo. We'll turn this around. See, this is episode 4, Sandtrooper, and his figure number 4. And down here are the other figures. So you have episode 1, Jar Jar Binks, Clone Trooper Lieutenant, episode 2, Shock Trooper, episode 3. Episode 5 is the Princess Leia. And for episode 6, we have another Darth Vader. So here we have proof of purchase, Hasbro, StarWars.com, all that. Now, the vintage collection description has been the same, but this is something a little different, so I'm going to try and read this. Celebrate 35 years of Star Wars in 2012 as we recreate a lost packaging line look that was created, contemplated, and put aside in favor of Kenner's classic black and silver Star Wars design. For the first time ever, we're bringing this line look out of the Kenner archives and treating you to a glimpse of what might have been. The same creative team who designed the black and silver look also developed this design as one of several options to be considered for the line. In this Lost Line look, they created high-tech imagery incorporating a signature Star Wars vehicle and an epic space theme. What might have been. What was and what is, it all captures our imaginations, just as the Star Wars saga captures our imaginations today, tomorrow, and always. It's very cool. Okay, so there's that packaging, and here's the vintage collection packaging Again, cool image of the Dewback in the background. Kenner logo, screenshot from the film. Again, just like we've seen with all the other vehicles, HasbroStarWars.com, and the other figures in that wave, like on the before, and the some of the figures that will be in the last wave of Vintage Collection, which comes out in the fall. Let's see. And that's going to be an amazing, amazing wave. So, okay, so there's the packaging. This is an incredible figure. This truly is the main event. Look at this. I'm going to give you all around. And I'm going to take all this stuff is the backpack and the little droid and all that is removable and all that stuff. And I'm going to great detailing on the backpack. All the little gadgets and gear and stuff looks very cool. Obviously, first glance you could see all the great weathering. Just okay. Now we're gonna put this down and take that off. And take that off. Now pick this guy up, pick you up again, and now you'll be able to I'll give you a better look. Great helmet sculpt. Again, we've seen weathering on figures before, and sometimes the weathering's a little uneven, or it's a little too much, or it's a little too light, or we've seen many occasions where there'll be weathering all around, but then they'll leave the helmet clean. But they just did a spectacular job. Look at it. It's all around. It's very nicely done. It's very even. It's very realistic looking. Dirt and dust and grime. These guys have been walking around Tatooine for a long time, searching for those pesky droids. I mean, just the little details on the pauldron and the armor, and just amazing. While I have this guy, we'll go over the articulation, which is spectacular. You have a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, swivel wrists, ball-jointed torso, ball-jointed hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. So, just blown away. Just knocked it out of the park, Hasbro. This is already one of my all-time favorite figures. So amazing. Okay. And I'll give you a better look. Here's the little kind of sentry droid, which again we saw for the first time in the special edition. This was one of the little add-ons. Nice little. Now they've done this before, but this is different than one that's been released before, like way back, long time ago. Back in '97, they did a special edition Sandtrooper, and which came with the Dewback, and he had this. I think it was with that Sandtrooper. There was a Sandtrooper in the past that had a droid like this, but this is a different sculpt of it, I believe. So very cool. Again, here, give you a better look at the so you see all the little sculpting and details, all the little gadgets and gear. Of course, there's the pegs, just slots into the holes on the back. Comes with two weapons. You have the heavy blaster, which again, nice sculpting. I love the detail on the strap, the shoulder strap. very much looks like leather. At least that is that's what they're going for, I'm sure. Very nice. And then you have, now this is the new sculpt on the sort of standard Stormtrooper blaster. Okay. And I'm going to put this down again and show you. Hopefully I can show you this. The unique feature on this, which is this actually has a fold out stock. And hopefully you're getting a good look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing to get it on such a small. I've seen it on 12-inch Stormtrooper and Sandtrooper guns, but to be able to do this in this scale is really incredible. Okay. I want you to be able to get a good look at this. And hopefully you're getting that. It's really very cool that they were able to do this. I mean, that just is like, I'll say it, the cherry on top of the icing on the cake. That's what I'm trying to say. The icing on the cake, the cherry on top of the sundae, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. That's so cool. Such a great piece to add to this figure that is already phenomenal. And they could have just given us a regular standard Stormtrooper blaster that we've seen many times, and I think we would have been fine with it. But this just makes the figure even more awesome than it is. So yeah, just if you can find this figure, don't hesitate. Definitely pick this guy up. This is absolutely worth the purchase. It's an amazing figure. Hopefully I've been able to show you how well this figure was done. I hope I did this figure justice. I really do. Because I can't say enough good things about it. Really, really incredible. Definitely the pick of the line. Yeah, okay. This is... Alright, we're going really long here for just a standard review. But hope you enjoyed this figure review. Here you have the Lost Line Vintage Collection Sandtrooper. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. And until my next review, may the Force be with you.